Well, let's talk about the subject of drugs, sex, and rock and roll. I mean,
Right.
that's a very obvious one. So,
All right, now then, from my information supplied by evil spirits and other sources, evil spirits can affect the child in the womb. It can affect the child at birth. Let me give you a true story. I felt constrained to contact a lady I led to the Lord, member of the church on the Gold Coast, and I went and saw her, asked her how she's getting on, and during the course of conversation she said, "Do you know, Pastor, I've got a girl of 7 years of age that I've never kissed." I thought, Lord, what have I got here? After she'd finished, I said, "Would you like me to pray for you?" "Yes," she said. And immediately there was a manifestation of an evil spirit. And she said her husband and her longed for the birth of the child. When it was born, something came over her, and she hated it. That spirit manifested when I prayed, and she was set free. A few hours later, she rang me. "Pastor, I've got good news for you. Do you know what happened today?" I said, "No, what happened?" "As soon as my daughter came in from school, the first thing I did was to embrace her and kiss her." And so there you have an example of how an evil spirit affected a mother at the birth of a child. And I have found in my counseling with individuals that the Ouija board and drugs and things like that, and even the meditation sessions where they meditate, what they're doing, they are inviting evil spirits to enter. The fact is this, Don, those fallen angels know that soon they're going to be put into the lake of fire. So in the meantime, they're looking for human bodies in which to live at ease, and there are thousands. I had a lady in the church on the Gold Coast. I was waiting on God. I said, "Lord, how am I going to handle this person?" And a voice said to me, "Dig deep." I didn't know what he meant. I said, "Lord, I don't know what you mean." Anyway, I cast some out, and I found some over there. I cast those out, and I learned from the Spirit of God that evil spirits are in layers, in personalities, and they are, some are stronger than others, and evil spirits have confessed. The ruler of darkness has confessed to me. It controls powers and principalities, lesser spirits.
so what you were actually saying is that not only are you saying we need to be careful of drugs, sex, and rock and roll, but also business and politics and all the spheres of a worldly system.
Exactly. My wife and I had a lady come to us, and we prayed for 24 hours without a break. 10:30 Saturday morning, we started praying, and we didn't finish until 5:30 Sunday morning. And at midnight I sensed the power of God, the glimpse of heaven. And that lady, I dealt with the spirit, and suddenly she danced. And she was like an actress. Then I learned from her mother she'd gone to London to apply to be an actress. There was an evil spirit that enabled her to be an actress. Those evil spirits have desires, and they fulfill their desires by using the human body. When you read the Gospels, you find they make people blind, they make people dumb, they make people sick, they make people deaf, and so on. And for healing for those people, you cast out evil spirits.